everyone. Good morning, friends, followers, my YouTube subscribers, my fellow YouTube creators, my army of Trevorites and cultists. Thank you very much for joining me on this morning's, not daily rant, I've already done that, on this morning's information. Now, I've received lots of emails. Now, whether you like my channel or not is by the by. At the end of the day, I produce videos based on what I've read, what I've seen, what I've experienced, what I've done. It's my opinion. It says in the description, this is my opinion. It's not the same as your own opinion. Please go and do your own research before having a go with someone. Now, I've had many run-ins in the past with ex-Royal member family, Harry, and the Royal Foundation, his team. I've worked with dozens of journalists, and I've had dozens of stories out over the last few years. And I did a bit on GB News and other things. So I am what I would call informed to talk about this. What I have noticed over the last 3 years is YouTube creators that speak out about Harry and Meghan get mass reported. They get mass reported. Some of our videos are edited and cut to make it look like we're unhinged. We're reported to YouTube on Twitter. I mean, it's ridiculous. And we have seen those that speak out about Harry and Meghan receive strikes, warnings, demonetization, even deplatformed, and YouTube seem to suppress us a lot. A lot of my subscribers have been unsubscribed and have to resubscribe. A lot of those channels that speak out end up having a thing called invalid traffic, and they find that 24 hours, sometimes up to 2 days before they're about to be paid by YouTube, they see their revenue cut in half, and YouTube take hundreds of pounds, sometimes thousands of pounds away from creators. We've seen that. I've proof of that. I've spoken to YouTubers. So do Harry and Meghan have influence on YouTube? Now, we know from previous on Twitter that there was a guy called Christopher Boozy who kept putting out things and attacking and having to go at YouTube. So in my opinion, Harry and Meghan have inside influence on YouTube. Whether it's rogue employees, whether it's at the top, we don't know. But there definitely is something happening at YouTube, which proves that YouTube isn't a fair platform. Because I have seen videos this morning and last night of other YouTubers, American YouTubers, who attack the British royal family non-stop. They put out videos like William's abusing Kate. Kate's family know the truth about William. The divorce is imminent. They put lies out, and they don't receive warnings or strikes or restrictions. Now, Dan Wootton was attacked non-stop. They tried to remove him because he was on a very popular news program, GB News, and he didn't like Harry and Meghan. And he spoke about that. Now, what happened was, and I've seen this, someone on Twitter called Sarah Data put out a tweet. She wanted to raise $100,000 to pay for a news spreadsheet called Byline Times to do a hit piece on Dan Wootton. And they did. They spread information. They tried to destroy him. He lost his job. He lost everything. Well, he's now been proven to be innocent. And he's now suing Byline Times. He's already had apologies from The Guardian and other newspapers. He's suing Carol Vorderman. He's suing Emily Mathis. And he recently did a YouTube video, a podcast with Megyn Kelly. Well-respected American lady, patriot. People will say patriot, far right, doesn't matter. Patriot, cares about her country. He spoke to her and he said, in his opinion, he believes that Prince Harry is behind the hate campaign directed at him. Now here's the thing, Dan, I've sent you stuff this morning. If you can get that connection, Dan, and we can get the connection to Sarah Data, we already know that Christopher Boozy has worked with Harry and Meghan on their documentary series, the Netflix show. We can prove that these two ex-members of the royal family are paying companies and paying individuals to go after and destroy, defame and remove individuals that speak out about their behaviour. We know this. Eventually, YouTube will have to do a video and do an apology to people that have been telling the truth. And if this happens, we hopefully will never hear from Harry and Meghan ever again. they will never crawl out again, because they've been proven to harass and destroy people, going after veterans with PTSD, going after women who are vulnerable, trying to destroy people's credibility just because they said they didn't like you. Well, listen, people, thanks for watching my video. Dan Wootton, I hope you do reach out. Have a great day, everyone. And remember, stay safe.